From intense sword fights to grueling endurance tests, these bosses have pushed players to their limits and demanded every ounce of skill, strategy, and determination. Whether you've triumphed over these foes or succumbed to their relentless onslaught, there's no denying the adrenaline rush that comes with facing these encounters. So tighten your grip on that controller, brace yourself for epic showdowns, and join us as we recount 10 difficult bosses in video game history. Number 10. Our hunter enters an arena littered with tombstones and grotesque creatures. Suddenly, a monstrous figure emerges from the darkness. It is Orphan of Kos, a deformed and nightmarish being with glowing eyes and elongated limbs. The Orphan of Kos lets out a bone-chilling screech that echoes throughout the desolate realm, signaling the start of the battle. As the battle intensifies, the Orphan of Kos enters a second phase, unleashing a torrent of energy and transforming into an even more terrifying form. Its attacks become more aggressive and erratic, testing the hunter's skill and resolve. Finally, after a few tries more than likely, the Orphan of Kos staggers, emitting a blood-curdling scream before collapsing to the ground, lifeless. Covered in blood and bruises, no doubt, you let out a sigh of relief. The nightmare realm begins to fade away, leaving you victorious, but forever scarred by the encounter. Number 9. This tall and imposing figure with silver hair and a long black coat appears with an air of menace.
Are you scared?
His single, glowing green eye pierces through the darkness. On the other side of the arena, our hero, Sora, readies himself for this famous encounter.
This is it!
As the battle progresses, only an unyielding resolve will allow Sora to shine through. Sephiroth, impressed by his tenacity, increases the intensity of his attacks, unleashing devastating dark magic and summoning otherworldly creatures. The battle reaches its climax as Sora taps into his inner strength, his keyblade glowing with a brilliant light. You must unleash a powerful attack, a final gambit to overcome the darkness. Number 8. A chapel lies deep within the snowy expanse of a painted world of Ariandel. Our protagonist, the chosen undead, stands at the entrance, steeling themselves for what lies ahead. The chosen undead steps cautiously into the dimly lit chapel. A sense of foreboding fills the air.
Not enough blood yet, Sheet. My flail. Bring me my flail.
Sister Friede descends from the darkness, accompanied by Father Ariandel, a towering figure with a flaming bowl. As the battle progresses, Sister Friede reveals her true form. She gains a black flame and teleports around the arena, striking with ever-increasing ferocity. Number 7. Armed with hopefully a decent weapon at this point, you prepare to face Ludwig the Accursed, a massive, grotesque creature emerging from the shadows. Ludwig, once a legendary hunter, has now transformed into a horrific beast with gangly limbs and a twisted frame. His eyes burn with a mixture of rage and madness. Chaos ensues as Ludwig lunges forward, his massive and infamous sword swinging with incredible speed. You must deftly dodge the strikes, narrowly avoiding the blade's deadly edge. Only with determination can you engage Ludwig in this intense battle of skill and endurance. Number 6. Our player character, the Ashen One, stands at the edge of a crumbling stone platform, overlooking the vast and desolate landscape. Thunder rumbles and rain pours down heavily. A colossal figure, the Nameless King, astride a fierce dragon, looms in the distance. The Nameless King swiftly descends from the sky atop his dragon companion. He wields a massive spear, crackling with lightning. The dragon breathes fire, creating a dangerous obstacle for you to navigate. The Nameless King descends once more, this time dropping a devastating lightning bolt that scorches the ground. If you are able to stagger the once majestic warrior, he falls to his knees defeated. The storm begins to calm and the rain subsides. Number 5. In the distance, a massive metallic figure rises from the lunar surface, the imposing shape of Omega Weapon. It unleashes a barrage of devastating attacks, energy beams, shockwaves, and lightning-fast strikes. As the battle rages on, each hero has to push their limits to survive against Omega Weapon's relentless assault. Spells, limit breaks, and precise strikes must converge to overwhelm a mega weapon. Number 4. Link, our beloved and courageous hero, stands at the entrance of the Sanctum, a grand chamber in Hyrule Castle. He gazes upon the looming and menacing figure before him, Ganon in his beast form. This monstrous creature with dark energy swirling around him lets out a deafening roar. His red, glowing eyes fixate on Link, exuding pure malevolence. Link, wielding the Master Sword, is ready to face this ultimate challenge. But are you? Ganon, in his beast form, represents the embodiment of pure evil. His power is unmatched, and he is the final obstacle standing between Link and the restoration of Hyrule. You must strategically use Link's arsenal of ancient and elemental weapons, exploiting Ganon's vulnerabilities. As the battle intensifies, an opportunity will arise. Ganon momentarily exposes his weak spot, a glowing red core. If you can focus this spot, Ganon will collapse to the ground, dissipating into dark mist. With Ganon defeated, the land of Hyrule is saved once again. Link, the hero of legend, has triumphed, bringing hope and peace back to the kingdom. Number 3. The goosebump-inducing Palace of Shadow is shrouded in darkness, illuminated only by dim candlelight. The formidable Shadow Queen. Mario steps forward, her presence growing more imposing with every passing second. The battle commences. The Shadow Queen unleashes a barrage of devastating dark spells Mario and his partners must dodge and counterattack with precision, employing their unique abilities and attacks. But, with practice, using the team's unique abilities, you can outsmart and overpower the Shadow Queen. Number 2. A sinister chamber reveals Alma, a demonic entity floating above the ground. Ryu Hayabusa, a skilled ninja, stands ready for the intense battle ahead. Alma releases waves of dark energy, which you must swiftly dodge and retaliate with a series of acrobatic strikes with the Dragon Sword. Alma's ethereal form morphs into a ghastly demonic manifestation. Her attacks become enraged. She hurls devastating projectiles and summons fiery specters to assail Ryu. You must utilize Ryu's Ninpo techniques, letting loose a blinding inferno of flames that engulfs Alma momentarily, leaving her vulnerable for your critical and final blow. Number 1. Little Mac, a determined young boxer, stands in the center of the boxing ring, finally facing the fearsome and infamous opponent ahead of him. The crowd roars and erupts in cheers as Iron Mike Tyson enters the ring, his menacing presence felt by everyone. You must engage in a fierce exchange of punches, with Little Mac expertly dodging and countering Mike Tyson's powerful blows. However, Tyson's immense strength and lightning-fast reflexes prove to be a daunting challenge. The crowd rallies behind Little Mac, chanting his name, fueling his determination to persevere. With each successful dodge and counter, he chips away at Tyson's health, but the former champion remains steadfast. The battle intensifies as the round progresses, with Little Mac and Mike Tyson trading blow after blow. If you are skilled or lucky enough to witness Iron Mike Tyson's crash to the canvas, Little Mac raises his gloves in triumph, the epitome of an underdog who defied all odds. We hope you enjoyed this countdown and perhaps even discovered some new challenges to conquer in your own gaming adventures. Remember, the satisfaction of overcoming difficult bosses is unmatched and can truly be a defining moment in any gamer's journey.